what we did manually using calculations, and this is the regression equation what we got manually, can be done using Excel as a data analytics tool. So to do regression analysis of the same sum which we completed using manual calculations, I would use Excel to show you how regression is possible, and all the calculations which are done manually could be avoided. Let's go to the sum. In the sum, first let us identify again what is the dependent variable, that is the tip is the dependent variable and the bill is the independent variable, as we have seen in the exercise earlier. After identifying the dependent and the independent variable, let's go to calculate the regression slope using the data tab here, and in the data tab at the right hand corner you would find data analysis tool pack. In the data analysis tool we would see a variety of statistical tests which are available for us. What we are interested today is in regression. In the regression, it will give us options to choose what is your independent variable range and your dependent variable range. Let us remember that y is the dependent variable and x is the independent variable, so select carefully. Your dependent variable range is y, and that is here. You can select the entire range including the first row, and your x as the independent variable, select the entire column. And since the first row has labels, I have already ticked the labels. And your regression, you want it to be in the same sheet or the new sheet. You can decide and you can write where you want the output to be. I have chosen the same sheet because it is a small data. Press OK and you get your regression coefficients. The coefficients appear here, and if you can notice that minus 0.8203 almost and 0.1462, the intercept of y, and the coefficient of x as seen in the manually calculated sum can be replicated using regression analysis of Excel. This being said, Excel also will help you in prediction of how much of a tip would you get if the bill would change. So I'm writing a new sheet here, new column here. I would call this new bill, and what would be my tip? Say tip predicted. How would I predict my tip? Now I know that my equation is supposed to be y is equal to 0.1462 into x plus minus 0.8263, 8203. Yeah, this is my equation. So I can replicate this equation here by putting it into a Excel formula. My tip predicted would be this into this plus this. So this would give me my predicted tip. So whenever I want to change my bill and make a prediction, say I have a $150 bill, I would get a predicted amount of $21 as a tip. So this is simple regression analysis through Excel, which will help you to avoid all manual calculations and help you calculate the regression slope which you did manually, which you would be doing manually otherwise. So that's about regression analysis. Thank you for watching.